Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Beyblade Burst battle. So we got another Mugen Stadium survival battle. So you know how it goes. I do it with the rare Bey of each gen. So we've got the rare Bey get battle Dynamite Perseus. Well, you know, a little recolor for it. It doesn't have the gold core or anything, but it's still got all the gold parts with it. It's essentially the rare Bey because the rare Bey is freaking expensive, literally just for a gold core. But yeah, the regular Perseus core has like gold on it too, so it's whatever. But you know what I mean, essentially the same Bey. So the rare Bey, the Mugen version of the rare Bey, taking on all of the DB or Dynamite battle Beys. Also a little bonus Bey in here, that being the right Artemis. I literally just have it in there as like a bonus Bey on the regular, but utilizing the normal parts for what the rare Bey had because they're on the Mugen point. So, you know, it's got Nexus S and High Extend plus Dash with it, even being a Shoji layer. But yeah, man, let's see just how strong all these Beys are. It's not going to be easy to take down this Perseus for sure. It's going to be strong having all that weight and such with it. But all right, man, let's do this. All right, man, time to get into this. All right, we're going to start it off with, Glide Ragnarok. I'm just going to say, if this Glide Ragnarok goes down here and it's the first Bey that loses, you know, if we can't beat it, I might do another knockout. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh, gonna take the win, man. Oh, Perseus got back on that point. It got back on that point, man. Uh-oh. Glide trying, man. It's trying to put in that work, trying to get those barrage attacks, but the heavyweight of Perseus, it knocks it off the point for a bit, but it has the weight advantage, so it's able to push Glide out of the way. Like, this thing's dangerous. Not only having the Perseus core, but also the L gear, the F gear, and all the weight and such because of those gears, man. But yeah, so it goes down. All right, well, next up, I'm just going to start picking Beys randomly, honestly. All right. Oh, it's Raphael. Okay, greatest Raphael stepping up. All right, Rashad, let's see what you got. Is your ultimate Bey, the High King's Bey, going to lose? We'll get the win with this. You can't even get it off the point right now, man. It shows how defensive this thing is. Oh, shoot. Well, all right. It's trying to get those barrage attacks in, but that round shape for it, it's going to be a case if the majority of Beys get the, you know, if they get taken down by it, I'll let it try to beat the other Beys, you know, maybe. But if the majority of Beys get the win, I'll let the remaining Beys like get a second chance. It all depends on how the entire season of Beys does as a whole. But Raphael goes down. That's 2 losses, man. They're not in good shape right now. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, Dynamite Belial, the original version. Okay, Bell. You have no gears, but let's see how you do with this. Oh, that's a big time hit. Oh, head on the edge of the stadium. Yo, and it got back on the point. Uh-oh, but it got it off. Oh, I'll count that as a stop. It momentarily stopped, so Belial does take that. All right, so it's the first Bey to get a dub. All right, Prominence Phoenix is stepping up next. Phenomenal Pain. I'm so glad they made Phoenix in the system, man. It was one of those Beys that I really, really wanted to see. And honestly, Pain is such a cool character for sure. Like, out of the new characters, he was probably my favorite character with DB or Quad Drive. Uh-oh. But it looks like it's going to go down with the stamina, man. The armor's not even coming off, and it's in the regular mode. All right, well, that's 3 Beys that have gone down. Well, Basara, it's your turn. That's Solomon stepping up. Uh-oh. All these hits, man. Solomon can't even get it off the point. Yo, oh my God, it even KO'd it. Wow, dude, it used that L gear like a monster. Okay. Yeah, it's not playing. It's mad. Oh, so you mad. Okay, well, next up, Dangerous Belial is stepping up. The version without any of the gears or anything. Let's see if Belial can get the win. Uh-oh. He's gonna get back on the point. If he gets back on the point, it's in trouble. It dodged it, dude. It dodged it and got back to that point. Oh, shoot. I love how much of a test this Bey is, man. I had a feeling. I'm like, it has the L gear and the F gear with it. That's gonna help it out with its weight and such on the Mugen point. It literally stopped it and started spinning it counterclockwise. Wow, that how are you gonna get pinwheeled the opposite direction? That is some ultimate disrespect right there. Okay, well, next up, Dynamite Belial with the F gear. Let's see if the F gear attachment will help it out. I mean, in general, the original one beat it, so yeah. Uh-oh. Big points. Oh, it's keeping it out the point. That's what it's got to do, man. Keep it away from that point. And it gets it. Wow, well done. Belial. It shows Dynamite's strong. Like, it's a case of, like, kind of, honestly, like, going backwards. Because Dynamite with all the gears is so strong. Dangerous with all the gears is strong, but has less stamina. And then Divine with all the gears, like, you know, has more attack, but just less stamina. But it can't really hit as much. But, yeah. Anyways, Savior Valkyrie stepping up here in the high mode. Alright, well, let me get to go with this. And, oh, wow. Getting the KO with it, too. Okay. Using the shot driver. That was innovative for sure. That was awesome. Alright, now, Brave Valkyrie. Because Vault started off the season with Brave. Uh-oh. Spin around like crazy now. It's got to get that wind up. It's not getting any hits in right now. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Well, we were talking for a little bit anyways. Uh-oh. 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 And Valkyrie goes down. I'm going to relaunch it because it circled around a lot. I didn't get those hits in. Alright. Well, now it's getting the straight up hits. Ooh, it's keeping it away from the point. That's what it's got to do, man. It's got to keep it off that point. And it worked. Okay. It got it. So Brave takes the win with that. We got the Red Brave Valkyrie stepping up. The Portal Zero's special. Rashad version. Alright. And, oh! Brave being awakened, man, from those battles. Okay. Rashad ain't playing. He's like, if Vault can win, I'm going to win too, because Valkyrie's the best until I get Raphael. But yeah, now we got the Red Savior Valkyrie. Also, the Portal Zero special plated version. That's why you see, like, the blue underneath and such as plated. Yeah. Because I'm not going to, like, sit there and try to get a crap ton of Savior Valkyrie just to get the red version, man. And, oh, big time hit. But it goes down with the stamina. Oh, shoot. The red version of Savior goes down there. All right, now we got Savior in the low mode, the blue version. Uh-oh. His barrage attack's got to use that shot driver. He's trying to, man. Get a good shot at it. Uh-oh, but it's starting to go down, dude. Oh, no. And, oh, it gets KO'd, man. Just the power of Perseus. I'm glad it's this strong, honestly. All right, well, next up, we've got Guilty Longinus in the high mode. Let's see how this goes. All right, there we go. All right, Louie. See that power, man. Uh-oh, this thing's around a lot. Trying to get some hits in. Trying to anyways, maybe. Or is this going to go for the stamina? That won't be a good strategy. I mean, with the spin steal, maybe. Stamina on the LAD, but oh, there's a big hit right there. Guilty's trying to steal that spin, man. Is it gonna hit it with the Dragoon? Nah, it goes down. Even Guilty couldn't get it. Uh-oh. Well, how about Rage? Because Louis started off the season with Rage, and that was a snipe shot. I am not counting that for sure. That was stupid. All right. There we go. Big wind up. Oh, major hit. But Perseus is still in there, man. Perseus is stealing the spin even. It's got the heavy weight that's needed, man. Uh-oh, but Rage is going to continue to try and steal spin as well. He's got it. Oh, dude, Perseus, even being off that point, takes it with the stamina and LAD. Wow, Rage goes down. There's a lot more Beys that have lost than have won right now. So they got to kick it into gear for these next battles. All right, well, the perfect gear, dangerous Belial. Let's see how this goes. If I get the right launcher. Got the wrong launcher with that one. Okay. Here we go. Come on, Dangerous. You got the weight. You should. Oh, dude, it hit it against the wall. But it survived it, man. Perseus, what? It rebounded off the wall. Whoa, it stopped it. It stopped it. It did stop it, man. It used that full-fledged power. Okay. Okay, Dangerous. I'll see you. All right. Well, they're fighting back, that's for sure. Okay. Well, next up, Dynamite Belial with 3 gears, F, V, and S. All right, man. Uh-oh. Well, getting a big-time wind-up. He's got to get those hits in, though, man. Perseus took those first attacks, but now it's just got to keep it off that point. That's the key. Keep it away from that point and beat it with the stamina. Does it have it? It might. And yeah, man, Belial having those gears is the same, pretty much the same amount of weight as Perseus. All right. Well, F gear, V gear version's got to step up too. Thought I had a battle already, but I guess not. No biggie. Uh-oh, big hits. Ooh, it's on the edge of the stadium. It's keeping it away from the point. That's what it's got to do. Keep it off that point. And yo, it is. Wow, use the venture shoot. That was pretty cool. All right, so it takes it. Gotta see how many Beys are actually gonna win with this. Okay, Cyclone Ragnarok stepping up. High mode. Cyclone's a beast. But in the stadium, it might have some trouble. The main thing is it's got to get it off that point. If it doesn't, and just hits it with barrage attacks, it's not going to be good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dude. Yeah, just getting the barrage attacks in. It can't stop Perseus. If so, Ragnarok's in major, major trouble here. Even having crazy stamina and LAD, like they're facing a Bey that's infinitely spinning. And you can't get it off the point. That's major trouble. And Cyclone goes down, dude. Uh-oh. All right, well, we got the low mode for Cyclone. Maybe having that low center of gravity will help it out big time. It's got to knock it off the point, though. If it can knock it off that point and then take the center, I think it could take it. But if it just gets these barrage attacks in and it can't get it off that point, it's in trouble. And Perseus is taking all those attacks with some major, major defense. Yeah, man, I'm glad, like, you know, this rare Bey is being in the high mode. Any Bey that you use in the high mode for DB, you can use on the Mugen Stadium points. So, yeah. I do have one more Mugen battle planned after this, so, you know. And, oh, Cyclone goes down. Even the low mode Cyclone. That's crazy. All right, well, Astro Spriggan stepping up. I'm going to have it with the Unite Quattro to start it off. We'll see if I can get it, man. All right. And, wow, hello. Circling around like crazy. All right. And what? That was a snipe shot if I've ever seen one. That was stupid. Come on, Spriggan. You got to put in that work. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. And some kind of hits in here. But the barrage attacks, man. Oh, it's keeping it off that point. That's what it's got to do. It's got to knock it off the point and take the center point. It got it off that point, but Perseus pushed it back. Uh-oh, man. And it goes down. All right, well, let's see. I'll go in with the stamina mode for this. Got to switch to different modes for the Quattro, so this is going to be a little bit. That's all good, man. I mean, the DB system is just a bit smaller, like size-wise. I mean, the overall releases that they had for DB, you know. I guess BU counts as like the sequel, because it's the same system and everything, but technically a different season. Uh-oh. Dude, even with the what? Even with the, wow, the stamina mode couldn't even get it. All right, well, how about the defense mode? Then after that, I'll go full-fledged attack. If it can't get it, then that'll be it. This shows just how strong this Perseus is, man. Ooh, and oh, it got it. Okay, well, the defense mode for it manages to take it. I'm telling you, Quattro is freaking diverse. So with that, it gets a win. All right. Well, now we got the, you know, the bonus Bey here. So right Artemis, because that's the point I'm using. But right Artemis with the parts of, you know, this Dynamite Perseus. And oh my gosh, it's going around wildly. Just look at the shape of this thing, man, because like Artemis is so small. So, well, not that small. It's so small compared to like the the DB Beys. Uh-oh. Gotta get it off the point. I mean, maybe it's got the power of the legendary Bey, man. Will it be enough? Nah, it goes down. Alright, well, that was a lot of electro rotation Beys coming up. We got Vanished Fafnir stepping up here. Let's see how this goes. Full power. Alright, well, let's see if it can steel spin infinitely. The majority of Beys either have to get like a win or like a draw. Alright, and that was a big freaking fly for sure. Alright, I mean, if it goes to like 1630, I'll call it. So I'll give it a minute. Because it'll show. If it's not knocking it off the point, but it's sitting there stealing spin infinitely, like we get some of those cases with that. So, you know, if it goes for over a minute, it just shows it's not going to happen anytime soon. That'll just count as a draw. Let's see. In the meantime, we got 9 Beys that have won. We've got, let's see, 12 Beys that have lost. So they still have to get like more wins in these next few battles. Uh-oh. He's gonna get it. I think Fafnir's got it. It's just stealing spin infinitely. And yeah, it takes it. Alright, so that's a draw for it. Let's see, man. But they have to have wins, man. I mean, you know, the draws were good, but yeah. Alright, roll Bahamut. And I'm going full power with these launches because, like, if they try to steal spin, then you already know we're going to be here forever. So we got to try to get some hits in right away. Yo, look at Bahamut trying to knock it off the point. He's probably going to be able to steal spin like crazy, too. I'll give it till 18. If it's still stealing spin by then, it'll just show this battle's not going to end. I feel like there's quite a few Beys that are going to do this. Yeah, man, it's just, the stealing's been like a champ. It's not getting far enough to where it really topples over, so it's just going to steal spin regardless, because Moment has some pretty decent stamina in LAD, and it's just sitting there getting those barrage attacks in, and it's not knocking it out the point, so it's just going to keep on spinning until the battery literally turns off. So that's why I ended after like a minute. Uh-oh, man. I think it's got it. Yeah, it's just going to sit there and steal that spin like a champ. And it does. Alright, so we got another draw up in here. But let's see, who do we got next? We got Guilty stepping up. Guilty Longinus. Alright, it's got to use that major left rotation attack. Maybe that spin steal, but mainly the attack. Big hits. Ooh, it knocked it off the point. It knocked it off the point, man. Oh, but it went back on that point. Oh, wait, maybe. If Guilty can take that center point and win with the stamina. Oh, my God, it KO'd it, dude. It took out Guilty. If that doesn't show its power, I don't know what will. All right. Well, dang. Now we got the perfect Dynamite Belial. Let's see. It's got the perfect gear. Maybe that'll be enough to take out Perseus. Yeah, man, it's just getting those hits in like a big-time champ. Oh, wait a minute. What? I don't know if it stopped. It was like it was about to stop, but it started back up. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a rematch for that. I'm gonna call that a draw because like around when that happened, it went out by itself. Okay. I'll give you one more chance. No, that was a cell KO. That's not gonna count. That's stupid. Okay. Alright, well, it's keeping it off that point, man. That's what it's got to do. Oh, it got back on. It got back on, dude. Nah, it wasn't playing. It wasn't playing. Trying to slow it down. Belial. Wow, man. Just being in the high mode. The perfect gear versus perfect gear and the Mugen version won it. Wow, dude. Alright. Alright, ultimate Valkyrie stepping up, man. It's got to use that attack in a major way. It's got to get a big hit here. Valkyrie's got the attack. We're gonna send it out. Oh my gosh, and you can't lose grip like that. That was dumb. Come on. Alright. Spin around like a freaking donut. Come on. Just a variable dash being so wild, dude. Uh-oh, really? Alright, come on. I gotta get a good battle with it, man. Not just that, like, self-KO with one hit. Oh! That was like a snipe shot. I can't count that one. Come on. Alright. Boom. Now it's good if you don't go out. Uh-oh, and oh my gosh, dude, just variable. Worn down variable. And it's like the regular variable. They have a high variable for it. Okay, well, it got it that time, those barrage attacks. Okay. Valkyrie takes it. Alright, man. Vanish. Fafnir stepping up here. Alright, man. Got that full power launch in with it. Or it's just steal and spin. Trying to get it off that point, but yeah, man, I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, I'll give it till like, if it's steal and spin like crazy at like 22, then I'll just get into it. I'll say it's a draw, you know. Like I said, it's gotta be more wins. Like a draw, that cancels it out. That means they're canceling each other out. That's not a win, so, you know. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, it's gonna steal that spin like a freaking beast. There's no way it's gonna stop. Literally the F gear and vanish hitting one another. Yeah, this is gonna go on forever. So I think it's gonna take it handily with this. And yep, alright, gets the draw with it. So there's 14 losses, there's 10 wins, and there's 3 draws. Alright, well, let's see. Roar Bahamut is stepping up in the low mode. Trying to get it off that point. Oh, it got it off the point. It really did get it off that point, but now it's coming down to the stamina, dude. Uh-oh, can Roar take it? Can it win it? It's trying to use the point to its advantage, but look at Perseus stealing spin like a beast. Oh, I don't know. That looked like a draw to me. That honestly looked like a draw, so I gotta redo it. Alright, and nope. We're not doing that. Alright, and oh, it got it off the point, man. Oh, it's trying to KO it. We're trying to KO it, keeping it away from that point. It's trying to keep it off. Yo, Bahamut's doing really, really well, man. It's a dogfight no matter what, but who's got it? And, oh, dude, Perseus took it with his stamina. It tried to use that point. Bahamut goes down. That's 15. Now I think there's no way that they could take it. Yeah, that just swayed the favor. So it's gotten more wins than it did losses. Well, yeah, I mean, that shows how strong this Perseus is on this point. I mean, these Beys are putting in work for sure. But yeah, 15 losses, 10 wins, and 3 ties so far, possibly about to be 4 ties. Because, yeah, Astro Spriggan. And I'm going to put the Stamina Quattro on. See how this goes, man. The steel spin, then. Oh, it's just trying to get it off the point in general. Ooh, it tried to. All right, well, now we're coming down to the spin steal. It's hanging on. I mean, if it can continue to steal spin and go until, like, I'll say 25, I'll give it the draw. And it's a stamina mode, man. It's got the metal survive type tip. It's honestly helping it out big time, dude. It's stealing that spin. That's what's keeping it going. Got some decent stamina in LAB with this mode, but if it can continue to steal spin, man, it hangs on. If not, I'll switch it to another mode, you know. Uh-oh, but I think it's got it. It's gonna continue to steal spin no matter what, man. Yeah, even when it gets thrown off balance, it's going. It definitely is going. It's hanging on. Let's see, can it hang on just a little bit more? And it does, dude. All right, it's got the draw with it. It hung on with that spin steel. The stamina and LAD helped it out in a major way. But yup, that's it. All right, guys, so unfortunately 15 Beys did go down, but they all put up really good fights. This Beys it's a beast. It's a Dynamite battle Bey on a Mugen, in the Mugen Stadium, on a Mugen point. So it's tough to beat. But 4 Beys did manage to at least get a draw with it, using that stamina and LAD to continue to spin no matter what, man. Shows how strong all of them are. And then 10 Beys managing to get the win over it. So mainly just being the attack, dude. Even with the stamina and LAD, it was near impossible to take this thing out. The main way of beating it was the attack, because it's defense and stamina. It shows how strong they are, because attack type Beys are the main ones that took it out, like attack and balance. All right, guys, so that was a freaking intense battle for sure. It shows just how strong the rare Bey has gotten, I mean, with the first ones like Amaterios, Baldur, Orichalcum, they were definitely Beys that if you had enough power, you were able to win in this stadium, because the Mugen point not adding like too much weight, like adding a decent amount of weight, also up in the burst resistance of the Bey that's on there. But if the Bey has strong enough power, they could usually get the burst with it. But then like getting around Slash territory, with the rare Bey, it was tougher to actually burst. You can still get the burst on Slash, because how Slash is shaped and everything, even on this point. And all the recoil with it. But then also getting to like Solomon level with it got even stronger, because just, brave in general, but also having big time like attack power. Now with this rare Bey, Dynamite Perseus, having like the L gear and the F gear fills in those gaps and such, so it ups its defense power, and plus it has crazy stamina and LAD because of the Mugen point and the balance of the DB system. Shows the work that it has, man. The majority of the Beys that managed to beat it were right rotation attack types, or right rotation like balance types that had a lot of attack with them. So it shows the main way of taking it out was the right rotation attack, knocking it off that point and getting the KO on it and not letting it get back on the point. But it's so strong and heavy that it even managed to like take those attacks and get back on that point with some of the Beys and managed to shut them down that way. And that shows just how strong it is, man. But a lot of Beys going down to it, like even left rotation Beys with the spin steel, like kind of getting like the draw with it because the equalization, and continuing to steal spin. So it shows how strong they are with their spin steel. But just the overall crazy attack of the Beys is what really managed to make it where they got the win over it. But yeah, guys, so anyways, that is going to do it for this epic battle. I've got like one more battle planned for the DB Beys, and then probably a gen comparison between like Super King and DB, and then I'll be caught up for like the current time being, because BU, not all the Beys are out or anything, so can't do much. But yeah, so a few more of these battles left. Definitely stay tuned, definitely hype. They're all really intense for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool. Shoot, I'm up out of here.